6:44, welcome back. It is never too early to start thinking about summer camp, especially when that summer camp is in the spring. It's at the end of this month. Joining us live in Studio B this morning is a young man who was first here about 30 years ago. Dare I say that? Rashaan Shehee, head coach of the Drillers, with a very unique opportunity for local high school football hopefuls. Good morning, and thanks for coming in.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Appreciate it.
Tell me about this. You know, this is called the Central Valley. It's a long title.
Right.
Central Valley Sports Combine?
It is. It's a combine and a position-specific camp.
Oh, okay. Now, what does this camp offer to local football athletes that others don't?
Well, first off, it's a chance for the guys to come in and perform a combine skill test and also get some position-specific training as well. So they don't have to go out of town. A lot of times these guys are having to go hours up north or hours down south, sitting in a bunch of traffic to go get something that they could get locally here.
And now some of the things and the skills that they'll be tested on include what?
We'll have the 40-yard sprint. We'll have a 3-cone test. We'll have the vertical jump, and we'll have the broad jump. Those will be the 4 tests.
Now, were these things that you had to go through back in the day?
Absolutely. I remember having to go through it. Once I was on the path to getting drafted to Kansas City, I had to go through that at the combine.
At the combine. But no testing like this. You didn't do this at the high school level before you went to the University of Washington.
We did have one that I did go through. It was up north that we had to drive some hours to get to, and quite a few players were there. And it was a phenomenal event. It was something that I felt that we needed here in the Central Valley.
Now, when you take a step back in this day and age, given social media and how, I mean, some of the top flight players just seem to be everywhere and everything, how vital is this type of a combine to their being able to go where they want to go?
Right, so you have a lot of kids that's looking to go on and go continue to play college ball.
Sure.
This is mandatory. You have to have it. And with the social media platform, you go ahead and take these numbers and you post them on there, and that's how the coaches get a chance to, see you without having to be there.
Now, just jumping back into the high school football realm, after leading high school, the Lady Drillers basketball team to incredible success, what was it like reaching out to other coaches to see who wanted to get in on this?
I was a little hesitant at first. You kind of wonder what coaches are going to think, but it's been phenomenal. All the coaches have jumped on board. They know that this is something that we need here in this town. They've been wanting it to happen as well. I think it just needed someone to go and take the step, and Coach Oliver and myself, we said, let's just do it. Let's just see how it's going to go.
Now, it is at Bakersfield College. It's coming up on Saturday, April 29th, last Saturday of this month. Did you need BC Memorial Stadium because you had so many people?
Well, it wouldn't be able to happen without BC.
Okay.
Coach Bowden, Reggie Bowden over there, athletic director, and then the coaching staff, they're all on board and want this to happen as well. So without them, it wouldn't be able to happen. Without sponsors like VSM, it wouldn't be able to happen either.
What are the things are you hoping that this type of event will build from going forward?
I want this to continue to happen. Like I said, so I don't want kids to feel like they have to travel out of town to get this type of experience. I want to create something, everything that we do in education is for these kids, and this is another platform for the kids.
And it's almost like a stepping stone to get ready for next fall.
Absolutely, yeah, it is. It definitely is. So they get a chance to see where they are versus some of the other kids and things that they need to work on. Now,
is registration beforehand, or can they register the day of the event?
They need to start registering ASAP right now, and the way to do that is there's a QR code on the flyer.
Okay.
They can put their information on there, then contact either myself or Coach Oliver.
Very good. Rashaan Shehee, and the Combine is happening on Saturday, April 29th, beginning at 8 o'clock in the morning. Once you use the QR code to get in, you then register, and it starts at 9 o'clock. Best of luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Fantastic.